on Inanimate and Sen.
There's probably like 1,000 people in here right now that would suck Queso's cock.
Like, there's a way we're supposed to act.
Don't even get me started on night. It shocked me. One time he just up and clear across the island. And for what? A joke?
A new meme!
And that's about it. So, any questions? I was due for an upgrade anyway. You still there, Four?
Spam callers just never give up, huh? What? I'm a joke?
Of course not. It was just a cute idea.
Well, try living like that. Like there's always something wrong with you.
Plus, it's all I know. Hello? Hello? Tissues, let me explain.
MePhone, there you are! Okay, it's been pretty rough, but we're piecing together what's happening, and I think we're finally on the upswing here.
Alright, stand to attention. Come on, off the couch. Leave the fridge, unplug that game. We have no time to lose.
But it was Pickle's favorite.
I do not care! It has been 7 months since your last shower. Get off of the game, you stink!
Hold on, this player's literally a sweat.
Get off!
Hey y'all, we're going to form a spiral. MePhone, you get in the middle.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I don't deserve all that.
It'll serve two purposes. Guarding you, and guarding you, and
Guarding you.
also so we know where everyone is at all times.
Come on, round up. This only works if we have everyone.
If you're lucky, its family will make it here in time for the end of the show. And you'll get to see what this ship can do to them.
What are you talking about?
Don't you see? We denied Kos the egg, and she made a non-meeple phone for me. How did that happen?
Oh, that's just my tail story. You've all heard it 1,000 times.
Of course.
We just love paying attention to it so much that we love to hear it again.
Fine. So I was floating in utter nothingness for
The emergency signal!
That's it. If no one cares about my stories, then I'm gonna stop sharing them.
And yet you stay on social media.
Taco, that's not why you apologize. You did a bad thing. You don't say sorry to make it better. You say sorry 'cause it's the right thing to do. I'm... See? Like that. Now come on. Baseball needs us to make a shape or something. Look, at least he's trying.
I miss when he didn't.
You?
I used to not be sure what was real or fake, but now I guess maybe it's all fake. Knife?
And on the same day some of us are going missing? Yes. Yes, I knew there was a reason. Why the memes have been getting worse and worse. Why Bo sounded like Bo. It all ties together!
Get to the thesis already! You got all that from mountains?
Mountains out of molehills, paintbrush. Oh no. I know too much.
Painty, it isn't safe. Everyone's getting erased. We need to come together.
Fine, you know, alright. I loved it. I loved Central Park. It was the best experience of my life, and I don't know how our park will ever be that good.
Hey! I, found someone.
Not Taco!
Oh, all she wants is to help.
And I mean it this time.
You didn't mean it last time?
Say, is that
Fortnite?
Don't do it, don't do it.
What's with these hearts?
I used to love this game.
Wait, that's supposed to be unplugged. Bomb!
Wasn't me.
Look, whoever did this...
Self-pleasure does not make you gay.
Games are not their focus. It is the wires.
To toilet?
Mr. Phone! What the hell are you doing? I'm taking a piss. Okay, but why aren't you jumping at me? That's what you're supposed to do. I might do it fucking later.
What is up, my friends and family? I'm Charmix, and today I'm going to be reacting to YouTube Poop Caillou Eats His Grandma by Ethan199303.
Toilet, where are you right now? Really?
It's a bit confusing, because I'm not really here. I'm on a sailboat. But it's not really a sailboat, it's a spaceship.
A spaceship? Mr. Cops, I did it! The same one I made.
Not to worry, he is not hiding anything. Not anymore. Sir?
Oh, MePhone? No. You can't just avoid it. It won't go away.
Then I guess we're doing this now. Everyone, I have something I need to tell you all.
Hi, my name is Reggie. I like guys. I really like guys. There's just something about them. I like their touch, their smell, their...
And that's about it. Any questions?
MePhone, are you just allergic to the truth?
I didn't know the truth until very recently. I only started hiding it very, very recently. So you expect us to believe you stole a bunch of contestants exactly like the ones you pictured in your head just showed up out of nowhere? Were you born yesterday? Well, I was only a few months old.
I think you made us just a sus. Evil paper. Was that your idea? Because it was pretty gay. Contestants, please get behind me.
Everyone, just stop. Stop.
And that, guys, is how you destroy
MePhone 4.
Hey, why is your progress stalled?
You're not master.
Move.
Toilet?
The television has been compromised. Another place.
Just stay together. We can...
Come on. Scream. Scream.
Knife!
Toilet? Is that you?
I have an important message for you!
What is it?
Mr. Phone is gay!
Is that it? What's going on, Toilet?
Listen, this may come as a shock to you, but I may have made a mistake. Oh my god.
Well, I'll give him this. MePhone was right about one thing. You want to help?
Yes! More than anything!
Then kill yourself!
Oh.
No! Toilet! What did you do that for?
And that's how I got my tail.
Oh, this changes everything!
See, this is what can happen when no one interrupts.
likes to get my dick sucked while I'm getting high. Make a deep throat, the mouth never get dry.
I'm seeing it too.
Oh.
Marshmallow, I'm very sorry for all of it.
Apology accepted.
But we can't just give up and die.
Why not? Can't you just come right back?
That is what you always say, Knife.
I can't protect you anymore.
I never needed your protection.
That's what she said.
And now, the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! The final challenge with 2 finalists who have always dreamed of this day. Go fuck yourself! Suitcase and knife, together at last. Someone call airport security. Find out who will win the dollar! And plus, stay tuned for a first look behind the scenes of Meeple's next line of products, all with their own giant show. Begin!
This is definitely fake. Huh? Unfortunately, there's not gonna be a winner.
If everyone's
a winner.
Oh, looky here! Oh, it's a
Wendy's Baconator. Now
I'm
with
doing the
6
review on the
strips of
Wendy's
new
Baconator.
Applewood
I always wanted to do a review on this.
idiot!
This is one of my fan favorites.
I always want to review for you guys. Half-pound beef patty.
Let's go.
No.
Come on. Show's over. We're going home.
Fuck off.
Double whopper day.
Hey, bring a friend for my homeboy. He's cute.
Yeah, my nigga.
I'm jumping.
I guess.
Oh my god. Go fuck yourself!
My baby glitch, I risk huggy wuggy, I'll get it right.
Styling, bros.
Huh?
See us on the flood when I see
Slide, I want it.
Never want you living in my... Tell me that we don't want...
Patrick, what are you doing here?
Sorry for looking into your eyes without permission.
Fortnite.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza